time round has a surprising story. A surprising story? Yes, a surprising story. And that's why Ostrich Group presents Khaemba, the Survivor.
Story time, story time.
Grandma, tell us.
Story time, story time.
Grandma, tell us.
In the village of Alu, Congo, where this story is set, every man was supposed to be a polygamist. You are not allowed to sit in a council of elders if you had only one wife. And for those who had one wife, they were called Dichomoja, one-eyed man. It is in this village that Khaemba was born. Khaemba was a husband to a very beautiful wife. Do you know her name?
No.
She was Halai, and for Halai means something nice. Halai was a very hardworking woman. She cultivated a huge forest of bananas, a huge forest of cassavas, and a huge forest of potatoes. People streamed in Halai's compound to eat and drink. But Wambirianga, the village gluttony, became a permanent geographical feature in Halai's kitchen. One day, Wambirianga visited Halai's kitchen, and Halai nursed him so well. He brought a calabash full of githeri, topped it up with a few roots of mkombera, added some cassava and potatoes. Wambirianga ate and only remembered to pray afterwards. But when he was just about to leave, can you guess what happened?
What happened?
He remembered there was a new toilet. A new toilet. And you can guess what went on. And people so composed songs to praise Halai. Vlaiwa Halai, abyalak myoko humukunda. Vlaiwa Halai, abyalak miba humukunda. Vlaiwa Halai, abyalak myoko humukunda. Vlaiwa Halai, Vlaiwa Halai, abyalak myoko humukunda. Vlaiwa Halai, abyalak miba humukunda. Can you please repeat my song? I have not got it. Can you please repeat my song? I'll repeat it once more. Vlaiwa halai abyalak myoko humukunda. Vlaiwa halai abyalak miba humukunda. Vlaiwa halai abyalak myoko humukunda. Vlaiwa halai abyalak miba humukunda. I will continue with my story. Despite all these features, Khaemba was not allowed to sit in a council of elders. So these distinctive features of Halai could not save the man, and so he had to apply some tactics. He had to look for another wife. And so Khaemba was given an assignment to go up and down the village looking for a second wife. One day, as he walked along a nearby village, he came across a very nice thing. Do you know what?
Yes.
What is it?
Mandazi.
No, not mandazi. No.
Sheep.
No.
A donkey.
No. All of you are wrong. A beautiful wife.
Wow.
And her name was Naliaka. Naliaka was very, very beautiful.
Like me?
I know. But almost. Naliaka was beautiful, and you know, in those days, beauty was just defined in forms of someone's shape, as in we call those people who are round. And like some of these days, my granddaughters, I can see you struggling to become thin. We appreciated beauty when someone was huge, and a huge chest was recommended for a beautiful wife. A beautiful chest. Can you prepare that, please? Is the milk cooking?
Yes.
And so Khaemba decided to invite this lady to her home. And before she invited her, she had informed village elders about a new surprise in the village. And people stood along the path to witness the superstar of Khaemba. As she walked in, people were flabbergasted. How? How can such a beautiful lady, coming from a highly advanced village, come to a mere village like Alukongo to give a mere girl like Halai competition? Ah, there is something. This smoke, my darling. Can you give me that for me? Is it okay? No, that one. Please prepare nicely. No, you are eating
hurry
late.
up.
Huh?
Battery inaisha.
And when this lady came to the village, people appreciated and told Khaemba, welcome to our club. When Khaemba realized that he was a husband to two beautiful wives, he had to do something. He had to make a timetable. From Monday to Wednesday, he would eat in Halai's kitchen, and the rest of the days were reserved for Naliaka's kitchen. But it came a day when all days were just meant for Naliaka. And so Halai started complaining. How? How can you abandon me? Khaemba, why? Why have you abandoned me? And yet I'm your indigenous wife. Halai decided to visit Council of Elders and inform them about the story. And the villagers called upon a meeting